How's it? Indian Cowboy, docsports.com. Going to show Sunday, February 23rd as we get this video to you around this time. Have your free pick winner in just a second. It's going to be between the Grizzlies and the Cavs, but I want to tell you I really like the UCF game too as they face Utah. But that game goes off at 4 o'clock, and I don't know when you're going to watch this video because I personally am getting it out at 2 p.m. Eastern. I hear you about getting the videos to you earlier. We put a lot of time and research into these videos. It's probably why we're on a 14-2 free pick run. And what's our free pick run at? I think it's at... didn't we win our last one too? I think we're on a 12-2 free pick run. I need to check it out. 12-2, 15-3, 22-6, 136 and 83. But I hear you. I'm going to try to do them in the morning. We'll give it a shot. Hopefully it doesn't make us start losing more, but I don't think it will. Our process is the same for the last 20 years. So, hello, my name is Indian Cowboy, and this is Doc Sports. Indian Cowboy's been around for a cool 19 years, and Doc Sports 53 years. Been around a long time. How this works, our best selections are over at Doc Sports under Arun Shiva. Our next best selections are free picks and leans, which is what you're getting right now. But in reality, after our best selections at docsports.com, our next best selections are honestly YouTube Premium. Those are our second best. And YouTube Premium, it's such a fun product. I think YouTube Premium's on an 11-2 run. We gave you the recent winner on the Pistons on Friday. And it's so much fun, man, because it's you get to hang out with me. We do 6 extra games. You get more than double the content on YouTube Premium every day. It's sort of like icy overtime, if you will. And you get to hang out with me in a live setting. You get a written recap at the end. You get to re-listen to any time. And you get the first look before anybody else, typically. So, YouTube Premium is a no-brainer. We gave you the Pistons on Saturday recently, 11-2 run. Just an incredible product for just $20 a month. So be sure to jump on that. Yeah, as far as if you want free $60 for the premium selections, it's on the link below. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to check it out. It's compliments of me, so free $60 for the premium selections. And if you want even more content, hop onto my Twitter. It has our latest videos and our most recent. It has our latest videos and our most recent content is posted there. All right. All right. So what do I need to tell you here as far as our premium selections? We have a big day today. We have a 7-unit college basketball today at 4 o'clock. We have a 7-unit soccer today at 8 o'clock. We have great horsing selections as well tonight. So all of that, I hope you jump on all of it. It's going to be great. We are on a 6-0 run in college basketball. That is correct. We won Northern Colorado yesterday, so that's a 6-0 run. We're trying to make it 7 in a row, which will be our 115th golden week, which is 7 wins in a row in any sport because I typically do one play of the day in every sport. So 7-unit soccer selection today, 8 o'clock. You know we're on a plus 3,600 run in soccer. We gave you the San Luis over yesterday, which won 4-unit selection. So college basketball, NBA plus 2,800 run, 4-unit selection tonight. I think it's a really good one, so jump on that. NHL, back on Monday. Looking forward to plus 5,000 in the second half of the season. Fingers crossed. We dropped the NHL yesterday. Soccer plus 3,700, as I told you. MMA, we went 2-1 last week for plus 500. And looking forward to the next MMA card. And Monday, we have some big things set up for props. So be sure to jump on our props. Plus 3,600 run. And as you know, we won with 8-unit LaMelo Ball recently over the points against the Lakers. All right, let's get your free play winner today. I do like the Utah UCF over the most, but I need to wait so that people can jump on this video. But I think it's good. My free selection today is going to be the Memphis Grizzlies plus the 6. This could be a homer selection, I know, but here's my reasoning why. And Cleveland beat this. First of all, Cleveland scored 142 points against the Knicks last game. And I don't think they have that kind of success against Memphis, whose Super Bowl is today. They are going to be so excited about this game. They barely beat Orlando 105 to 104, and they were down in that game, and then they came back to win. They only shot 7 for 33 from three-point land. They didn't shoot well in that game. And Memphis has some real depth this year, right? Between Edey and Jackson and Bain and Morant and Aldama and Clark and Kennard. This team is good, and Jaren Jackson had a bad game. He went 3 for 13 and 0 for 6 from three-point land. In fact, you can add an extra free selection. I mean, I think I wouldn't be surprised at all if Jackson has some success in today's game as well. But yeah, man, I think Cleveland coming off that big win. Plus, they haven't met this year at all. I think this is Memphis's way of showing that they are a legitimate team. And I think they get up for this game. It's one of the last games on the board. They will get up for this game, and I like them plus the 6. It's a fantastic public fade. 71% of the public riding Cleveland here. The last time Cleveland was favored by this low of a line at home was against Boston, and they lost. And typically Cleveland at home is not -6, and I think they're only -6 for a reason. Give me the Grizzlies plus the 6. As far as your other selections today, I want you to take a look at Utah UCF over. Man, I like that game. The first thing is, I know the total's high, but Utah has won back-to-back games coming in, beating Kansas and Kansas State. But what if I told you Utah's lost its last 4 road games? So, they really need a road win, and they are a top 70 defense, which isn't that great, and UCF is outside the top 120, and UCF has lost how many games in a row now? 7 in a row, including 104-95 in their last game, and and Utah, by the way, only shot 3 for 19 from three-point land in their last game, and they lost. They won that game. So Utah lost 4 in a row on the road. Utah's going to be super pissed off. Utah can't keep losing road games if they want to do some damage in the standings and trying to get into the dance. UCF is a road game they have to win. They're outside the top 70. UCF is outside the top 120. UCF is frustrated at the world, losing 6 in a row. So I think this game is a high-paced game with 2 frustrated teams. Give me the over. USC and Rutgers. I know it's the last game on the board here, but I like the over here. These 2 teams have never met, which is conducive to the over. You have a 14-12 team facing a 13-14 team. You have USC that has lost back-to-back games coming in, so they're going to be ticked off. They lost to Minnesota by 3 at home. They lost to Maryland by 15. So they're going to be coming into this game furious. And Rutgers did beat Washington on the road, and they've not won back-to-back conference games in some time. I think what could happen here is you have 2 frustrated teams again, and this game going over the posted total. Finally, Oklahoma City and Minnesota. Look, I know Minnesota's banged up, and they could have a big kumbaya, and they could all come together and win this game because they do have some injuries here with Gobert and Randall that are both out. But I'm going to tell you something. Oklahoma City is a nasty good team. And Oklahoma City actually lost to Minnesota earlier this year by a score of 116-101 back on February 13th, just 10 days ago. Okay? So Oklahoma City is going to be pissed off coming in. Oklahoma City just routed Utah. And they lost their last road game, obviously, to Minnesota. Do they really go back to Minnesota and lose the same road game? I don't think so. I just couldn't lay it. But I like the selection. I like Oklahoma City minus the 9. This is the same team that went into Memphis and beat them by 13. And why can't they go into Minnesota and beat them by more than 9 when Randall is out? Give me Oklahoma City there. So your free play today is going to be on the Memphis Grizzlies plus the 6. A lean on Utah UCF over. A lean on USC Rutgers over. And a lean on the Oklahoma City Thunder. That's what I have for you guys. YouTube Premium. I don't think I'm going to do a live show, but I'm going to have 3 really good selections for you on YouTube Premium, all right, which is going to be good. And one of them is going to be a prop, and I will have a live show for you probably tonight on YouTube Premium, somewhere around 9:30, 10. I started watching Landman, so that's how I kind of get in the mood. I watched that for about 15 minutes, and then I'm ready to go. So Landman seems like a good show. I've seen the first 8 minutes. Someone got me on it. So I'll see you back here tomorrow. Please take a moment to like and subscribe. Indian Cowboy working hard for you every single day.